Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Friday, the 20th of June, 2025. So we're starting here with the synoptic yesterday at lunchtime. We had a high pressure out in the North Sea, and that gave us quite a hot, sticky day, but there was a fair bit of cross-country done, although it wasn't as good as people expected. And I'm afraid today, well, if we go through midnight last night and into today, we can see that high pressure has moved very, very slightly to the east, and there's a trough expected into the sort of West Country around about lunchtime. And I think we're going to have a little bit of top cover around that's going to affect the day, so it's not going to be a brilliant day today. We'll take that into Saturday. That's midnight Friday night, lunchtime Saturday. And for the longest day, we've got a weak cold front down the west coast of the country. And all the weather that's going to entail will be with us on Saturday. Through Saturday into Sunday, there's a series of fronts coming through. Let's wait and see what that brings over the weekend. Satpic then it shows a fair bit of top cover around. It's actually nicest up in Scotland at the moment. They're getting a lot of sunshine up there. But down here we've got a lot of top cover to contend with throughout the day. Some of it will burn off, but I'm afraid there's going to be patches of it there throughout the day. It's still going to be a hot one though. Rain-wise, maybe there's some showers associated with that trough that are going to come into the West Country and southern Wales. But if we take that into the forecast and run that throughout the day, you can see they all kind of fizzle out as per the forecast. We just take that right through till about 7, 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah, very little in the way of showers forecast. The Odium TAF is quite old. I'm not going to worry too much about the TAF. Metar, currently they've got easterly at 9 knots, Cavalcade, temperature 21, dew point 14, and pressure 1024. And looking at Farnborough, which is it's not quite upwind of us, but it's close enough to that. They've got a TAF, which is less than 2 hours old. They're forecasting variable 3 knots, Cavalcade becoming between 6 and 9 UTC, which is in about an hour's time, 140, 10 knots. Windy is showing on the airfields at 10 o'clock this morning, southeasterly 7 knots. And if we take that through towards the end of the day, it's 5 o'clock, southeasterly 7 knots. So very little change there throughout the day. We may have to move on to runway 16 if the gusts here become a bit of an issue. But they're forecasting the local Met Office for this area 10 knots, gusting 23 knots throughout the day. The big issue today is if we look at the UV levels, we've got 6s and 7s and whatnot, so there's at least 5 hours of really high UV. Make sure you get plenty of sunscreen on today. Temperature-wise, GFS are suggesting that locally it's going to be about 26 centigrade, and certainly in any sort of task areas, 26, 27 centigrade, with the dew point down at about 12 centigrade, 13 to 14, maybe further north. Currently here at Lasham, we have just under 20 degrees centigrade with a dew point around about 14. And a quick look at the camera shows that's a little bit overcast, but that was over, about an hour ago. Let's just update that. And there's still a bit of sort of overcastness. It's a bit high cloud there. 1 or 2 blue gaps showing through. Sky sight, point forecast for this area isn't brilliant. Soarable height they're showing is quite low, maybe getting up to about 4,000 feet above mean sea level by the end of the afternoon, and otherwise not brilliant. And they reckon it's going to be blue all day as far as cumulus is concerned, but they're showing a lot of top cover and sort of medium cloud cover as well. Top Meteo, they're a little bit more optimistic on potential flight distance. But if we have a look at the thermals, this is 9 o'clock. Take it through 10, 11, really only just start to get going around about 12, and only up to about 2,500 feet MSL. And if we take that throughout the day, you'll notice that some of these figures along the south coast are kind of greyed out, which suggests there's going to be sea air coming in and killing off in this area. So it'll be hit and miss as to whether we get any sort of reasonable soaring. Perhaps not till late afternoon will we'll see anything worth taking all the way to the top. No TAMs then. There's an awful lot of no TAMs further north. I'm just going to deal with the ones that are local to us. 23 is Barton Stacey. 24 is Thursley, but not until about 9 o'clock local tonight. 25 Stonehenge, for obvious reasons. It's the summer solstice coming up. There's a rat there that is valid from 4 o'clock this afternoon through until 10 o'clock tomorrow. And 28 is Everley. That's Delta 128 is active. Also, for those that think I'm going down to the Isle of Wight, just remember that the Isle of Wight Festival is on and there is restricted airspace and no time out down on the Isle of Wight as well. Let's move on then, and we'll have a look at the local airfield briefing. And we'll start with the Odium cross section. And as you can see, there's virtually no cloud. It's going to be completely blue all day, apart from this top cover. And that's going to stuff. It's about 10,000 feet. Surface wind wise, 130, 140, 10 knots. Visibility is going to be pretty good. And temperatures forecasting for Odium 27 to 29, which is going to be pretty hot out there today. So bookings then, there's one K21 on course flying, one on booked flying, one on the casual list. I've got 4 in SH9 down for the bronze to silver course, but Merv's just swapped 4 for the K21. So the geodiscus is available. And there's one K13 on trial lessons, limited single seat availability today. And there's 4 people on the casual list. So if there's any instructors out there who can come along and help, please do. It'd be very much appreciated. And of course, the simulator is available as per usual. Quick reminder about the autumn wave camp, 5th to the 25th of October, 3 weeks of mountain soaring. If you want information about it, come and speak to Evan, Barry, or myself. If you want to book it, go to the main club office and book that. Movements today, 1700 local. There's an A319 departing. So that works reasonably well for us. Another half an hour would have been perfect, but 1700 will do. And we'll be moving off the runway for that and then handing over to the evening shift. So the general situation today is there's high pressure across the UK. It's going to be a blue day with a bit of top cover. It's still very hot. We'll be on runway 09 with cables to the south, but if it becomes an issue with the wind or the crosswind, we may have to move to runway 16. Please be ready when the cable or the tug arrives today. And of course, please do not land or taxi on the disused runways. So here's the setup for today then. Launch point vehicle on the south side of the runway, winching off the grass, landing both grass south and grass north on 09, air towing off the main runway. And if there is any grid, if there's an appetite for that today, then it'll be grid 09 grass north as per usual. That's it from me today. Have a great day's flying. And please keep it safe and have lots of fun. Catch you later.